my darlings, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. So today's video is going to be like completely different from the content that I produce onto this channel. I've been vlogging a lot ever since I started this YouTube video. The only sit down video that I did was the Get to Know Me tag. If you haven't watched it, go and check it out, my babe. But yeah, the only sit down video that I did was the Get to Know Me tag, and I just want to start like a series, you know. So the name of the series is You But Better. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing tips on how to maintain healthy relationships and set healthy boundaries just so that you can become like the best version of yourself. I'll be doing that. Like, I'll be sharing the tips while I do my makeup. So, yeah. Please, disclaimer. Disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist. I'm still learning. I literally started learning how to do my makeup like a few months ago. So please, please do not take this as a makeup tutorial. Like I'm just going to be doing what works for me, and maybe you guys could like take something from that, you know. Guys, nah. Also, disclaimer, not a disclaimer, but like yellow black. The makeup I am going to be using in this video is from YAP. The name of the brand is LA Lab. You know, I think that's like a pep brand. I'm not quite sure. I'm not too sure about that. But guys, this foundation right here, I hope you guys can see. But this foundation over here, Miss Babe. But full coverage in it. Like I wish I could just show you what I mean. But I just want to show you guys for the makeup or the full coverage. Okay, wait. I'm looking for my beauty blender just so that I can show you guys. Like literally, what's a full coverage thing? Is this still recording? Okay, it is. So yes, this is literally now. Then I'm gonna drag it out. Okay, no. I'm disappointed. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I just want to show you guys. So this is full coverage. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this is literally how I can show you guys that's the foundation that I'm going to. Like, do you see the difference between the side and the side? Right? So yes, yellow black, guys, and it's quite affordable. It's like I think I got this for like 30 rands, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let me stop yapping. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, guys, because I'm really bad at multitasking. I can't multitask to save my life. So I'm gonna be trying just for you guys. It was a multitasker while doing my face and focusing on the video. So disclaimer, get lay into this thing. I promise get lay into. I'm still laying I'm still melting my lace, and yeah, let's get into what the video is going to be about. Let's get into the video basically. So in this video, I just want to like give you guys an insight or the definition of what a boundary is. Like I know you guys know, but just in case, like I just want to give you guys more information. Understand? So a boundary, by the way, I wrote everything down on a piece of paper as per usual because you guys already know that I am using one phone to film, and yeah, but I'll get there. It'll feature. It'll feature. So so just the definition of the word boundaries now. Boundaries are limits or rules that define what you're comfortable with and what you expect from others. So basically, let me like explain that a little bit further, although I feel like it's self-explanatory. I used to be someone who literally struggled with setting boundaries, guys. Yo, like I'd allow people to walk over me, is that the right word to use? But like I just not speak up for myself. I just not like nka tlogela batho ba dlala modimo ga tlhogo ya ka. Yeah, simply because I never used to like I never believed in being the main character. You understand? Like I was so shy. What's it shame? Shame. Ke gore motho like le gana dlala modimo ga tlhogo ya ka. Just be like shame. Maybe I deserve it. Hey. My darling, you do not deserve that. If someone is treating you the way you don't want to be treated, you need to put your foot down and set a boundary, right? Like, yo, guys, I used to be like a people's pleaser. Sorry about sniffing. Sorry, cover. I'm pretty sure you guys like, so funny, like, simple, but I'm so sorry about that. So, like I was saying, I used to be like a people's pleaser. Oh my goodness. Like I used to yo I used to please people a lot. And I feel like I used to be that person back in primary and a little bit in high school because guys, I used to be the girl but I'm text for like homework and I just send, like without setting boundaries. Mare, like I spent the whole night doing this homework. When I odlongopa homework, like I just used to be that girl. Also, guys, do you see like the color match? This foundation, guys, it'll always be famous. But yeah, I just never set that boundary back in high school. Like people would say things, do things to hurt me, but I just never, um, I could never speak out or speak for myself. So lekgane motho a ka ntext-a ka 12 ya matha, like ke bala for exam or something. I would just send them the work that I've been studying simply because I liked setting boundaries. Like I couldn't set boundaries to save my life. But I agree that I think in like uh I think in grade 10. Like that's when I started seeing gore Amaramo. Guys, I'm actually lying. I think I only agree this side of me or I started setting boundaries when I left high school. And because you guys already know my age, you guys know like it's gonna be almost 2 years now, Kichi local high school. So yeah, yeah. I really hope you guys can't hear that because like ice cream ya feta. And that ice cream ha bono gore go fa ke tsa content. Go fa ke se. But yeah, I think I only started learning how to set boundaries after matric because I used to be someone who, like I said, I used to be a people's pleaser. Should I just did this like sorry about that, my darling. Please. But like I said, I used to be a people's pleaser and so yeah, I'm not so cute. That's why. Oh sana. But the more I like started being around people and started expressing myself more to people, I realized that man, but to like, badla modimo ga tlhogo ga gago if you don't set boundaries. Like, trust me, it's bound to happen. Like, unfortunately, go fa re fo lefatsheng le, and not everyone has the best intention for you. Some people are going to use you because you can't say no. Other people are going to just, you know, not take you seriously because you don't set boundaries. This is why it is very important for you, my darling, to set boundaries because but people will literally use you, Sana. Unfortunately, some people don't care. Other people just don't care, and it is very important to set boundaries. So, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but notice how I didn't apply foundation on my under eye. I didn't apply foundation on my under eye simply because I'm gonna go in with concealer. And I heard, I didn't know this by the way. I'm only like I only started practicing this like a few weeks ago. But I heard make sure you get tutorial yes Itapi. I guess you guys I feel like you guys know that I love Itapi. So I was watching her makeup tutorial the other day and she was just explaining how we shouldn't put foundation go our under eye to prevent creasing. Woman. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna apply foundation on my forehead. I feel like I should have started with the brows. Guys, also the other thing, nah, I get to go the brows. Before I apply foundation for demo, I'm just gonna do my brows, nah. And like, yes, disclaimer, I don't know how to do my brows. I literally discovered how to do my brows last night because like I was practicing because I was like, my darling, ang kasi ba makeup tutorial elong hore o etse ke eng? Like kinda deep brows. So I'm just gonna be doing what works for me. Guys, please don't come for me. I think we are learning. We are still learning how to do our faces, Pela. Alright. So I'm going. Sorry about that. So I'm going to be going in with this brush. I don't know if it's a concealer brush or whatever, but I'm going to be going in with this brush specifically. I don't know if you guys can see that. But you guys, I'm pretty sure like it's what's the word? It's fine. Like you can actually carve your brows out and look proper. So I'm going to be going in with that. And like I said, all of my products are from Pip, so I'm going to be using this concealer specifically in the shade. Oh, where is the shade? Kesana. Oh, oh, in the shade Bisque. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I'll just write it down more. Like Bisque. Yeah. That's the shade I'll be using. Like I said, guys, I am not a makeup artist. I am still learning. I am going to be doing what works for me. I guess yes. I'll get into like the points and everything after doing my brows because this one it needs you to focus. Like one thing about my makeup girlies know, like when you do your brows, you seriously need to focus. So I figured that when I like other people, other girlies, when they do their faces, baberegisa sunlight. And I figured for sunlight time because it's diba thata. And as you guys can tell, like literally, I hope you guys can see, but like I already have bushy eyebrows. Guys, I actually want to change to the front camera because ke na le anxiety gore like dilo tse ke di buang or dilo tse ke di bontshang ga di tlhagelele because I can't see ke berekisa back camera. So I don't know if I should switch to front camera. I don't know if the quality is still going to be the same or yang, but oh my gosh, let's actually try. My goodness, guys, I'm so mad. Yo, I'm so mad. So I just flipped to like my front camera. And why does it look better? Or is it me? Like, am I the drama? Like, it literally looks better. Like, I'm so mad because I literally filmed everything. And, yo, I just discovered, like, the front camera actually eats. But you know what? It's fine. It's no train smash. I guess we just have to keep going. I'm so sorry for like ho change ho. Hey, askus. Yes, ngiyaxolisa, guys. But yeah, it just didn't work for me. But like I was explaining, you guys can like tell that I have like bushy eyebrows. So I am going to be, just concealing my brows. Like I'm just going to be concealing my brows like this. Just so that like, they look neat. I don't necessarily fill them out because hey, when I do that, like it gets messy. Alright, so like I was explaining, I'm going to be using this um LA Lab Concealer. Come on, Lab Concealer. So yes, I'm going to be putting it on my wrist. Yeah, not wrist, on my arm. What is this side called? On my palm. No, thing. Picture. I'm going to be putting it on here. Not a lot, guys. Oh, look at Elena. You fix, you blend. That's what blenders are made for. So, like I explained, I'll be looking here. Should I look into the camera? But ngiyasaba because ke feel like the camera ga e ntlhagise sentle. Oh, okay. By the way, guys, like I said, I'm no professional. So, yo, I look crazy, but please trust the process. And then I'm just gonna go in. What's the brush? With the product that's still left, like on the brush, and just apply that. Yes. And by the way, now just a disclaimer: if I don't like how they look, kadi kadi pumula, because now I'm gonna go in with this brush and blend. Ooh, it's in my top brush. And now I'm gonna go in with this brush and just blend that. I'm gonna blend. That's what blenders are made for. I look insane. Like I'm actually like starting to. Oh, guys, I hate this brow. Like, and like I said, still learning. I am still learning. Oh, son, just blend this out. Like I knew this was not going to work because I'm someone who struggles with multitasking. I did mention to you guys, remember? Horena, multitasker. We aren't the best of friends. So let me do this side. So this side, guys, now I have like a love-hate relationship with this side because it's always and you'll see what I mean. Like they're not gonna look symmetrical. They're gonna look like sisters and not twins. And like they're gonna look like cousins, not even sisters, cousins, because yeah, guys, it's really bad. So let me look into the mirror because well, I always miss the setup because I'm not left-handed. See, this is me starting to hate those. But let me give myself grace. Like I explained, like guys, I'll gradually get better. Like that's the best part about makeup. Like you practice until you get it right. And I'm gonna look back to this video. Let me give myself like a few months. I'm gonna look back to this video and I'm gonna see what I like. Yeah, man. Like I said, guys, do not take this as a makeup tutorial because yay, little lemala. But I'm gonna go in the rest of the products. That's the brush. Just okay. So, um, boundaries actually help you protect your physical space, personal space, emotional well-being, time and energy, mental and emotional safety. That being what you're willing and not willing to tolerate, right? There are different types of boundaries, and then the boundaries, like the leading thing that I could mention, is one, two, three, four. Okay, there are four different types of boundaries. So the first two that I'm about to mention are like for personal, for you personally as an individual, like the boundaries you can enforce or set. Ne? Emotional boundaries, that will be not engaging in toxic conversations. Guys, I can't stress this enough, ne? But I truly believe that the people you surround yourself with like have a huge impact on how you see yourself. And again, I'm sorry for sniffing, but they have like a very huge impact on how you see yourself as an individual. You understand? Because like I just feel like choosing to walk away from a situation or a conversation that is being had that you don't like is like the most mature thing you could do for yourself in that moment. And unfortunately, other people do not care. They don't care about what they say. They don't care about how that could like affect the other person, like what they're saying could affect the other person. Like people just don't care, right? So yeah, I honestly feel like you need to, stop engaging in toxic conversations, man. Like, yo, guys, you are bound to not inherit, I'm looking for the word, but like you're bound to like take a lot from people you surround yourself with, like the way they act, how they speak. And I'm not necessarily saying that you're going to be those people, you're going to copy them or whatever, but I'm just saying you are who you surround yourself with, basically, in plain and simple terms. So try your best, man. No, that is too huge. Try your best not to engage in toxic conversations because I don't know, they just, they like think about it now. If you're having a conversation with someone and you realize, this conversation, like, honestly, I need to hope that guys, I'm trying to make my brows match, and that's why I'm not focusing. So I'm gonna try to make this brow match with this brow. I don't know if you guys can see, but you see this one is more neater. This one, so I'm gonna attempt to, make them symmetrical. So I'm going to be going in with this matte eyeliner, by the way, with this matte eyeliner slash lip liner. And just watch the video, guys. At this point, I'm losing all hope. Don't be like me. Don't give up early, but nah, guys. I'm gonna post this video. Like, that's the sad part. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, I'm not like going in like tap and all. I don't like them. Hey! Oh, sad. It's fine. I'm leaving them. Listen, I got the stress. Okay, stress. No worries. Life is too short for that. For stress. No. I feel like at this point, guys, let's just trust the process. I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I can't make them look like twins. For crying out loud, I'm still learning. No, I'm not fighting you guys. But yeah, I'm still learning. I'm literally still learning. Oh, but they look better. So back to boundaries, man. Um, so the other boundary that you need to set for yourself, like this is a personal matter. The other boundary is going to be a digital boundary. So digital boundary, like I'm not explaining it now, but I'm just like giving you guys more information on what it is. Like just limiting your screen time, guys. I literally struggle from that. I struggle so much with um limiting my screen time. Like I'm always on my phone. I'm always I'm chronically online. TikTok, Instagram, even a Facebook. I'm not like into it that much. But TikTok, Instagram, yo, I'm literally always on my phone. And I need to enforce that boundary. Like you see, this is also for me. This is like a learning curve for me that like I need to do better. So limiting your screen time and not sharing personal information online. I see a lot of people do that, guys. And unfortunately, the reality of things is that not everyone is going to be happy for you. And yeah, man, some people just you. I know there are people who watch my videos just out of maliciousness, literally, and I'm not even trying to be rude now, but that's just the honest truth. Like, unfortunately, people aren't good people. People aren't good people. And Leno, guys, who criticize it's fine. It's okay. But yeah, just don't share personal information online, guys. Just keep it to yourself and your close friends, your family, just people who you trust because like the internet is meant for everyone. Anyone can view your videos, anyone can anyone can access your videos, especially if your accounts and whatever are not private. They are meant to be seen by public, like by the public. Like, you know. So yes, just anything you feel like is way too personal, do not put it on the internet because the internet does not forget. And yeah, that information is going to be accessible to anyone and everyone. So yeah, now I'm just applying my concealer on my under eyes. I'm looking at the phone and not the mirror. Gosh, guys, and I need to restock my makeup products. Yo, I seriously need to restock. That's short. Tatakadilo Tsirina. So I'm gonna apply it to the bridge of my nose, just like so. Yeah, because can I mustache. And also, yeah, also on my forehead now, guys. But I'm just trying to get the products out. Where's that shit? Oh, yeah. Also, this is like my favorite part of my makeup routine. Favorite. And please don't judge. I'm gonna be going in with I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a foundation brush, but I use it for my concealer. Lena Agizi. I just prefer the beauty. Guys, I messed up. I didn't apply foundation on my forehead. What do I do? I'm gonna look like a clown. Hey! You know what? Let's just let me focus on. Basta lang! Basta na. Basta what's happening? I think I'm panicking. Like I said, this is like totally out of my comfort zone. And I'm not used to doing it. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna a foundation. I'm literally coming up with excuses, guys. Let's just trust the process. At this point, guys, we just have to trust the process. While I'm blending, let's go into the other boundaries. So these boundaries fall under the category, yeah, time and energy. Okay? So prioritizing self-care, guys, that is very important. Like schedule time, like put a reminder, an alarm, I don't know, something on your phone, like, just to remind you to prioritize yourself. That could be reading a book, um I don't know, watching your favorite YouTuber. I'm joking, but watching your favorite YouTuber, like anything that works for you, just prioritize self care. That could be doing your skincare, um, doing your makeup, like just anything that makes you feel like you're taking care of yourself and your mental well being. Do that. Yeah. And the last boundary is learning to say no. Like this one goes hand in hand with the one I mentioned earlier on in the video. I can't remember what that was. I think it was yeah. But I mentioned something about struggling to say no or something along those lines. But yeah, just learning to say no. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Like I said, but if you don't learn how to say no to people, like they're seriously going to play. They're going to play you. So learn how to say no. Say no. Say no. I look like a ghost, but trust the process. Say no, guys. I feel like that one is very straightforward. Like ga motho a etsa something o leng go ga e batle, or ga motho a sa go mamele, just say no. Learn to say no. Yeah. Because like I said, people don't care. People don't care, and but should I like mix this concealer and foundation? Like I'm stressing because I didn't apply concealer on my forehead, foundation on my forehead. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this brush just to go in. I'm gonna blend this out. Yeah, this is just to blend because this huge brush can't make it to those corners. I feel like because I time lapse, but why? No, 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 no. I feel like I need to for my nose. Right. Guys, and please, now don't remove the product, blend it. Don't drag the product. Like by dragging, this is what I mean. Like dragging the product. No, you're removing it. Don't do that. Blend it in. Right? Please. Please, guys. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the next time I do this video, I'm just gonna be talking, just yapping and not doing my face while at it because, like I said, I can't multitask. And like I'm already here, so this is just, a future note to myself. Okay, this is what I said. I need to blow my nose. Okay, moving on, guys. Boundary setting in different relationships. Number one, with family. Two, with friends. Three, with romantic relationships. So, setting boundaries with family or around family gatherings, conversations, or yeah, that's it. Conversations. Like, I feel like, guys, the family member, especially like our extended family or like family relatives, they don't know you, man. Especially when you don't hang out with them often. Like they don't know who they're dealing with. And yeah, like it's just very important to let them know that like, and guys, there's like ways to go about this there. Don't go up to them and say, "Botse eng o se mathapelo ha ke rate gore o bua le nna sona le sona." No, do it in a healthy way and in a more respectful way because unfortunately, unfortunately, I don't know, but it be the older people. It be the older people um who just bring us down, man. And to be quite honest, I don't blame them. I don't blame them because I feel like we are exposed to a lot. We're exposed to social media, how to go about your feelings, how to they weren't given that priority. You understand? They weren't given that priority. And so they're still learning, guys. They're just girls or guys or boys, but they're just learning how to navigate their emotions as well and their feelings and whatever. So let's just have mercy on them. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a leap of faith and then I'm gonna apply foundation with this concealer because I look like a ghost. I'm gonna look like a ghost if I don't do so. So yeah, just learn to say no. One, I don't know, should I go in like coding? I feel like I need to fill this brow in a little more because this one looks fuller, like yeah, and this one looks empty. But I'll sort that out. I think I don't know. I need to take this out and ignore the lace, please. Ne, this is not an HD lace. This is not an HD lace. I'm gonna try to blend it in. Ignore the lace, guys. There we go. Yo, and not a lace, there's a lace there. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm truly going to fix that. Yeah. And a lot of lacing, yeah. Ooh, I'm actually starting to fall in love with this look. I am. I really am. Well, when I work with makeup, it is very important to trust the process. This is why. This is why it's important to trust the process. Guys, actually, I want to bleach my hair. I want to, like, ever since I got this hair, I've never bleached the frontal, like, so itty knots, like, so, like, itty knots. Like it's okay. And you're not high that bed. That baby. Hi that baby, man. Risky. Yeah, hi that bed. But yeah, I'm not done, guys. I'm not done. I'm still gonna fix my hair straight and do all of that. But I'm focusing on my face first. Please trust the process. Trust the process. And I have to edit this by tonight because it has to be up tomorrow. I'm literally shooting this or filming this on a Tuesday. Yo, hi. But guys, I can explain. Yesterday, Pulani Ina, right? So the lighting was really bad. So today, on the sunshine. I went in the sunshine. And so therefore, I can film. If you see the lace, ke tlo etsa jwang? Ke tlo etsa jwang? E ntshe ge. A ke go bona. Tla o tlo etsa. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not a rude person. No, guys, that sounded so rude. But yeah, I'm just over the stigma, man, of girls hiding the legs. And man, they have a lot to say about the lace fronts. They have a lot to say, these princesses. I'm joking. But anyway, setting boundaries with friends, that's like the second point. Setting boundaries with friends is establishing boundaries around communication, meetups, or emotional support. Like, guys, it is very important to speak up in friendships. Speak up, speak your mind in a healthy way. Speak up. Like, if your friend does something that you truly do not like, tell them, like, communicate with that friend. And yeah, do it in the most healthiest way possible because I don't want you to go there. You know, let me use my friend as an example. Nani, and that's Hamo, or Awan, wrong, wrong. Yeah. So you need to find a healthy way to communicate your feelings and to set boundaries. Like if your friend says something you do not like, go up to that friend. Say, actually, you said this and it hurt me. Wabana, like, yeah, yeah, guys. Yeah, we are bettering ourselves this side. And with romantic relationships, communication is very important. Communication is very important, son. And personal space. Learn to set that boundary, guys. You can't always be with your partner. You can't. You can't. You need to have a social life outside of your relationship. You need to have friends outside of your relationship. You need to prioritize being alone. It is very important to have personal space when you're in a relationship because trust me, one of those people who shut people out when they get into a relationship. Is this still recording? Okay, is this still on? It's fine. But one of those people who shut people out when they get into relationships, those people are very toxic. Sorry about that. But those people are very toxic. I can't stress this enough. But they are truly toxic. Wait, guys, this brow is actually bothering me. Let me fix it. Just so it looks fuller. Does it look better? I think so. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, personal space. It's very important to have personal space when in a relationship. Like, yeah, we understand you love your partner loves you, but my babe, you need to do something out of your relationship. You can't center your happiness and your happiness basically around that one relationship that you're in. You need to have a social life. You need to socialize with other people other than your partner. Yo, guys, people actually do that skin because what do you mean you're always with your boyfriend from Monday to Friday? When you don't even have friends. Obakadilo off. Obakadilo off because my man. No, don't be male centered. That's very important. Don't be male centered because unfortunately, men will leave you in the desert without no water. But let's adjust. Alright. All right, moving on. How to enforce these boundaries? I feel like I already spoke about that. So now, yeah, let me close this. Let me close this. Let me wrap this up because I feel like this video is already long. So yeah, emo express feelings using I statements. Okay, how to enforce these boundaries now? So with the personal boundaries, like emotional boundaries, basically, how you can express yourself, you can use the word I a lot, like, I feel like, or I like, just heavy emphasis on I because that way you're letting the other person know that, like, what, this is actually about me and this is me, setting a boundary just so that, just so for my mental health, for my well-being, like, I'm literally enforcing this boundary because I feel like it's necessary. That is very important. And then with the digital boundaries, sorry about that, sorry guys, sorry. So with the digital boundary, you need to set limits, like, yeah, those with settings, with iPhone settings, that you can actually um ask iPhone to, like, kick you out of an app once you've reached like 2 hours of screen time or something like that. But you could do that to set boundaries. Like, if you're someone who struggles with letting, like, leaving your phone alone. That being me, Bahlali, I actually struggle, like, guys, it's really bad. Like, phone, yeah, I'm so addicted. So yeah, if you're someone who's addicted to their phone, you could use that. Just go on settings, yeah, and put that setting on hold. Like, when you reach like 2 hours or 3 hours of screen time, your phone literally shuts down or kicks you out of the app, and you can't access it unless you go to settings and then open that option again. And don't do that. Don't do that. So yes. And then with the relationship boundaries, clearly express yourself, man. Express yourself. Prioritize yourself. Express yourself, guys. I feel like the main point here is just you being able to communicate your feelings in a healthy way and you being able to express yourself. That is literally the main thing here. So yes, guys, enforce these tips. Hey son, it is very important to be consistent. It is very important to be consistent with the boundaries you set because I feel like people hate inconsistency. So how look inconsistent wena as a person? Wa nagana motho o mongwe tlamehile a go tseye sebaka se yang. Just be consistent with that. Use like assertive tone as well, guys. Like, don't be rude. Don't be rude, but just show that other person, like, my babe, I'm actually serious. Like, I'm actually serious. I don't like this. And I'd really appreciate it if you stop doing that. Ne? So yeah, guys, that leads us to the end of our topic, but not the end of the video because I still have to finish this makeup look with you guys. So I really hope you guys learned a lot or could take something from this video. And yeah, let's finish my face. So now I'm gonna go in with the LA Lab compact powder. So yeah, this is how it looks. This is how it looks. I'm gonna go in with the powder just so that I don't shine because, like, they born like a shine. A shine, hey? So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this. My gosh, why is it doing this? Like, every single time. I got the attention every single time. I can live my tone. Wait, I actually might need to call my aunt. Come and help me. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put in music now just so that you guys don't get bored. And just so that it doesn't go silent while I'm finishing my face and my hair. I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give I'm gonna go in with a blush. This is how it looks. Blush and bronzing powder, but I never use blush powder by the way, and it's not liquid blush. I never use the bronzing powder. I never use that. I don't know, it just gives me a shine that I don't like. Wawan, if you lay up there, like someone focus. Oh my goodness. Wow, I could show you guys, but literally that's it, because I use it a lot. Oh lord. Wait! Before I use my blush, I'm gonna go my waterline. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with this pencil again, just so that it creates like that. So yeah, let's do that. Guys, I can imagine I'm a beginner, so I don't know these makeup terms. Son, but but yeah, I'm gonna go in with this liner for my waterline. Like I'm gonna take in camera. I want to happen. You see the difference? That's what you see the difference? I know you guys see that. So I'm gonna be going in with this brush. You see it's like curved. And there's no such thing as blush by mistake. I believe in blush. But there is yoga. Other people but nasty. I believe in blush. Apply that blush. You see, I can control. You see people who actually do this. I don't know if you guys can see, but you see the product. Yeah, so if you do that, I don't do that. I apply. I don't brush the product off. I apply a blush. And because it's like a powder, it doesn't look like too much. Understand? Wait, is this still on? Oh, my babe. No difference. You see the difference. Knowing myself, I'm probably gonna judge myself like while I'm editing, and I might not post this video. I always pick myself out of it, guys. I don't know. Like I can't tell you guys that many videos I've shot that I've edited and that I've not posted. But I'm gonna post this one because I wanna look back at it and see the progress that came with me doing my face. Anyway, I'm still learning. I'm just a girl who's still learning how to do their makeup. I guess. I'm doing my lips now. We call it lip because obviously I have products on my lips and I don't want to be messy. Yeah, guys, I'm so hungry. Blend. Should I do like red lips? You know, should I? Guys, I actually wanted to use this palette, but I thought I'm just gonna complicate my look. I'll try this some other time when it's not going on YouTube, like when I'm practicing alone. But this palette, it's called Rimmel London, and these are the colors. Look so pretty. Look how pink, so pretty. I should actually use this as a blush. Let's see if that works. Where's my blush brush? This color, the shade as a blush. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. Wait, talk about Amy. Talk about Amy. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessing. Like, I'm actually so in love with this look. So I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna tie my hair like this. I don't know if I should do like a middle part, but I don't have. So guys, I actually tie my hair off camera, and I put in these earrings. You know, yeah, nothing too hectic. So yeah, I'm actually bothered by this. I feel like I should draw a line, because it doesn't look neat. Thing is, ako nakamo. Is it bad, guys? Be honest. Let me try and draw a line using my concealer. And the only person who could fix this for me is Kanye, and she's not here. Kanye, where are you when I need you? Where are you? Is it? Yeah. My foundation. No concealer, I mean. Is this still on? Oh, my babe! You got me, Miss. When you got me? When? You got me. So it looks like there's a line. Oh, it looks like a schmiddle. Or am I being like too hard on myself? Oh, you gonna schmiddle sharper? That's a joie. That's a joie. Oh, but English middle at the ranka. Okay, guys, let me lip gloss. Like, okay, I'm using this lip gloss now from Makule. Okay, feels like really good. And there you have it, my darlings. The final result. I'm so excited. Like to think that I was judging myself in the beginning. When I with makeup, you actually need to trust the process because what? What? Oh my gosh. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to leave a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, darlings. You ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is